After a fairly quiet week across Atlantic Canada and Quebec, we are dealing with a winter storm that is going to bring some heavy snow, heavy rain, strong winds, and storm surge as well to portions of southern Quebec and Atlantic Canada. Here's the reason why. This is our area of low pressure here. It's a very large and intense low, and it is slowly moving toward the northeast. We'll start out with the threat index for Quebec, for southern Quebec. We do have a high risk of heavy snow, storm surge, and we are going to see some gusty winds as well. As we head into the forecast for Quebec for today, we're already seeing the impact in some areas. We are seeing snow for places like Quebec City over through to Montreal. It will be heavy at times as well. And then as we head into the forecast tomorrow for Quebec, we are seeing a similar story. We're going to see that snow continue for most areas, and the snow will also make its track toward the east but by the time we get to the second half of the weekend as well. As we head into Atlantic Canada, the main threats in Atlantic Canada is heavy snow, heavy rain, mixed precipitation, and some strong winds. Things are fairly quiet for the most part for most areas today. From the last low that moved through the Avalon, we're seeing some gusty winds in St. John's, but the remainder of Newfoundland looks fair, some flurries in Labrador. Fairly nice across the Maritimes, with the exception of New Brunswick, where we are seeing some mixed precipitation, and that mixed precipitation is in the form of ice pellets or some freezing rain for today. So that's a look at the forecast for today. As we head into Sunday, that's when things really get started. We're looking at strong winds across the west coast of Newfoundland, winds potentially gusting from 110 to 140 in the Wreck House area. And we are looking at snow in Labrador. And then as we head through the Maritimes, we're looking at a mix of heavy rain and some strong winds. Very strong winds expected for Cape Breton Island, especially for the Cape Breton Highlands. In those areas, winds Environment Canada is saying could potentially gust up to 180 kilometers per hour. Winds that strong is strong enough to push vehicles off the road, and it could cause some structural damage as well. So just be mindful if you do find yourself heading out on Sunday. Probably not a good idea to be traveling in those areas. And then as we head through Prince Edward Island, we're looking at some rain and wind, and back across New Brunswick for your Sunday, we are looking at a rain-snow mix expected for most areas. We do have more information on our website. You can head on over there and check it out, wxcenter.ca, and we'll also be updating our social media feeds throughout the weekend.